Hello, and welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Violet Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in another stream where we are going to be doing some Tera raid battles with viewers like you. We are going to be doing some fun Tera raids. They just released some higher rates to get some 5-star Blissies and Grimmsnarls and Hatterines, because those are all apparently going to be helpful for the Mewtwo Tera raids that are happening at the beginning of September. So I figured I want to fight against Mewtwo. I want to have some help fighting against Mewtwo, so might as well fight some of these Pokemon, maybe catch a couple that could be useful, and then also be able to, get some good items and stuff to be able to build up a good Countermon. But regardless, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. If you are, and you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining. Crunchy, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. I don't know why I was getting that weird coloring of, it just, all of a sudden became, bright. And I don't know why. Because it's nighttime. But hopefully it's gone now. I think it's gone now. Okay. But yeah, so I think what we are going to do is we are just going to get ourselves situated with some spots where we can get some Tera raids going on, and then we're going to just see who wants to join. It'll be first come, first serve, so feel free to join on in if you are interested. And otherwise, we are just going to go and... Nope, I don't want the Pokédex, I want the map. Can't remember what the map button is. Is it minus? I don't remember. Whatever. So... Water, bug, flying... Let's do the water one. We're right there. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Just finished the last storyline of getting a Sage in Tears of the Kingdom, so now I have Tulin, Unova, Sidon, and Redacted. Well, thank you so much for not spoiling it, and congratulations. I still gotta go towards that, although I'm thinking in the next stream that I do for Tears of the Kingdom, I think I want to do, almost like a hot and cold for shrines that I haven't found yet. So basically, you guys will have full reign of, looking up where shrines are, and then you just have to, kind of guide me without, sending photos and stuff like that, and just describe where I'm supposed to go, and then I have to try and find shrines that way. I feel like that could be fun. Gonna take a piss, so I may not be here for the first raid. That's fine. Alright, so this is a water Blissey. Blissey has strong special defense over when a physical attacker, right? Ghost, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How have you been? So glad to see you again. It's been a little while. Happy to have you in. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Obviously. Alright. I also feel like we could, at some point, take a break and maybe do a shiny hunt, like a shiny sandwich, or we can go through and nickname some of the Pokemon that I haven't nicknamed yet. Because we have a bunch of nicknames here, but... I was looking through, and there are a decent number of Pokemon that are not nicknamed, like Donzozo here, Goodra's not nicknamed, my level 5 Mew that I just found out is a Poison Tera type. Also not, oh, this is going to be awful for the Mewtwo, right? Alright, we'll have to change it. But, yeah, there's a bunch of them, Rotom is not nicknamed. But yeah, so there's a decent number of them where they're not nicknamed. And I feel like it'd be fun to just go through and see what nicknames we came up with. I was looking through a couple of them and there were some really good ones in there. Switch is charging, so I can't join at the moment. No worries. We'll get this first one going with a few people, and if we end up having to it just be me, I could probably handle this one myself with the water typing. Alright, so here's the code. Code is 3R1118. Let me mute so I can... 3R1118. There we go. Code is in the chat. feel free to join on in. It is a water-type Blissey, so physical attacking, grass, or electric types will probably be helpful. Still grieving a pet loss? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. Never fun to have to deal with that kind of thing, obviously. And I've been through it myself. I understand your pain, and I mean, I say it whenever this kind of topic comes up, but it really is true. The only thing you can really do is just take some solace in that you got to be their whole world for a majority of their life, if not their entire life, and you have a wonderful amount of memories with them, and you can just and I think that dwelling on the wonderful memories you have with them is really the best thing you can do in terms of honoring their memory. Otherwise, I'm tired, but okay. Well, I'm glad that you're doing all right. And I definitely get being tired. My brain did that trick where it replays the moment in your dream, but the positive version, when you wake up, you realize, yeah, I know that one. It is looking like I might be doing this by myself to start. So, I'm trying to think if any switches on now. I saw that you hopped onto Violet. You got another minute, so feel free to join on in. Hope you get better, and just remember it's in the best place possible. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. I mean, that's all you can really hope for. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what's going on. Obviously, the house is chugging along slowly. We're waiting on like a file or like a document from the seller's attorney, and the problem is that it's the attorney is traveling abroad. So we're basically just kind of like waiting for like a deadline that's coming like tomorrow to like sign this document, and the attorney's just like abroad, just like thousands of miles away. It's just like, oh boy. All right. Oh, we got one more. Oh, and last second, Charles gets in as well. Nice. He's in doggy heaven, getting all the ladies. That's what I think. Yeah. Just getting all of the head pats and such. Oh, you're Charles? I thought you were, I misremember what your name was in this game. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do a belly drum, so if someone wants to real quick do an immediate heal, that'd be helpful. Although I don't think this thing is gonna have too much damage. Perfect, thank you. Let's go. Force Palm. I don't trust it to not hit me. Woohoo! Goodbye. I didn't even need to use an electric type move. That thing just dropped. And Barret. Oh, right. I don't know why I thought Dazzling was Barret. I got confused. Let's catch this thing. Why not? It could be useful. I did drop its defense -4. That'll do it. I was at +6 attack. So, it was a good combination. That was some top tier support play right there. It's always so satisfying when you can just like one-shot it. It's so good. Alright, what do we got here? A bunch of Teras, a bunch of experience candy larges, a couple of rare candies, some good stuff. I'm trying to get a salty herba to shiny hunt Pawniard, and I'm just not finding any herba. Well, I will have to warn you that I'm pretty sure they are for like the Chansey ones, and the Grimmsnarl and the Hatterene. They're specifically making them the items good for like building a competitive mon. So I feel like they're probably gonna avoid giving you the Urbas as well. It's Y. That's how you get to the map. Oh, it'd be really funny if I went around and tried to beat all of the trainers. Now having, you know, dozens of level 100 mons. I'm pretty sure I've fought, like, no trainers outside of, like, the first 2 routes. Alright, Bug-type Hatterene. So, let's change my Pokemon. Bug-type Hatterene. Also, I need to drop some of these extra Pokemon. Does anyone want any extra Gimme Ghouls or Dittos? I think I have a couple of Dittos over here. Yeah, I have a couple of Dittos. Like, if anyone ever sees any Pokemon in my extra box that they want to trade for, let me know. Because I really don't want any of these, and I want to try and, like, Wonder Trade them away, maybe. But, you know. Let's see. So, it is a Bug-type Hatterene. So, Fire-type would be good? Fire Ghost is going to be bad. So maybe Flying Electric? Is that fine? Because Fairy's going to beat up on Ghost. So I don't want to do Matt or Wellington. And those are my 2 main fire types. So yeah, I guess either Lysithea or Lavender. I will go Lavender. No, Lavender has the only damaging moves. Let's go for it. I'm gonna try to weird mon for this, see how it goes. Alright. Worst comes to worst, we just have to do it again. So I'm not too worried. Alright. It's only a level 5-star, so it's a little bit easier than what we're used to for the 7-star ones. Okay, new code is BMTPM2. Zed, welcome to the stream! Let's get some exclamation point Zeds in here. Go check out Zed's channel. BMTPM2. Thank you so much for joining, Zed. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I meant to continue on that logo for our series, but I just kind of got busy, so I'm still working on it. Alright, all ready to go there. Doing good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Move my phone out of the way. Thank you, Crunchy, for posting the link. Everyone go check out Zed's channel. Does some awesome Pokemon content. You all know him. He's a very good friend of the channel. We're going to be doing a new series starting on Tuesday, which is pretty dope. Can I attack? Sure. Still working on the thumbnail? Sounds good. I look forward to seeing it. Genuinely want to see how it goes? Sure. Do you need me to, like, support, then? What do you need me to do? I am willing to play support in this one. Unless I don't have anything, in which case I might just be attacking. Volt Switch, Roost. Yeah, I only have healing items. Interesting. Alright, let me do a heal. Help you out. There we go. Perfect. Solid. Goodbye. That was fun. Nice job. Goodbye. Interesting. I happened to spot with my little eye. You didn't see this because it was covered by my face cam, but I see someone named Zach was playing Pokemon Violet. Wonder who that could be. God damn, yeah. Seriously. That was just a beastly attack. Also, I love the shiny Ursaluna. Oh, that was fun. Who do you have to sack? I don't know. Probably some person who's about to get their ass handed to them in a Pokemon race. If I had to guess. Thank you for lurking, Zed. Really appreciate it. Alrighty. Crunchy, thank you so much for posting that. Yeah, if you are enjoying it, enjoying the stream, consider liking it and subscribing. Only if you're enjoying yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself, then I'm sorry. It's my bad. That's on me. That is my problem. It's not your problem. It's mine. I need to fix it immediately. Ursaluna's red should have been more vibrant and brighter. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I feel like a lot of shinies have that kind of problem. I feel like a lot of shinies aren't artist drawn. They're like algorithmically drawn. And I feel like they really need to be artist drawn to like make them pop more. I feel like shinies like should be distinct from, always should be distinct from their original and like a cool alternative and not like a slight variation or like a putrescent shade. Like, who decided that like the slightly pukier yellow of Jolteon was a good idea or something like that? Like, there's some where it's just like, dude, you could have made this like so much cooler. Like a Jolteon that was like neon blue or something like that would have been really cool. Like blue with like white highlights so that it looks like a really hot sun or something like that. I feel like that could have been really cool. Or, obviously the big ones are like Elekid is the exact same color except these, like, two, RGB value of 2 off. And it's just like, you could have made this much better. There's a typo in my OG copy paste. No worries. If you want, I can make you could actually make a new command to just automatically type that in. Alright, so this is a flying type Grimmsnarl. So we don't want to use our fighting type Ed. Flying type, so electric. Could go with Lysthea again. Yeah, let's just go with Lysthea again. Magikarp and Gyarados and Scizor and Fortress definitely had a glow up. Oh yeah. I mean, Gyarados is really cool with the red. Although I think if it was like more of a ruby, it would be even cooler. Not that I'm really complaining all that much, because Gyarados' shiny is good. Magikarp's is dope. I love Magikarp's. I think it's kind of funny that they gave the worst, like the one of the most notoriously bad Pokemon one of the best shinies, but I kind of like that. What's it called? Diaphorism? No. Dichotomy. That's the one. Also, the code is X9KL3H. But yeah, I like that Dichotomy. And which one was the other one you said? Oh, Scizor and Fortress. I don't think I know those ones as well. Scizor's is like, it's got like the pink. Or no, I'm thinking of Scyther. It's got the pink like arms. Be nice to not every once in a while go into the copy and paste and spend 10 seconds trying to figure out which one I should send. I mean, if you want, all you have to do is !add com, I think it is, and then type in the command you want and the text, if I have to remember correctly. Or you can just tell me which one you want me to copy and I can just put it manually in there. But that takes more effort on my end, so I'm not as inclined to want that one. Because, I'm all about doing as little work as possible. I want to be a YouTuber, so. What are you sorry for? You're all good, Crunchy. It's all good. It's good. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Bruce Lee is such a good movie. I need to nickname this belly bolt. I named mine Ampere, which I like a lot. It's a good nickname, I think. Trying to think. We go with. We'll just go with discharge. Okay. Oh, my special attack fell. That's weird. Alright, come on, man. Go. Let's do World Switch, I guess. It's not doing too much, but we're gonna be fine. Oh boy, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, let's heal. The explosion, that's funny. Confusion. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Come on, man. I think the play is to just attack. This might not be good. I think we might have too many deaths to win this. What happened with the Alolan Raichu? It seems to keep going down. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose here. I should just chose Iron Hands and belly jump Thunder Punch. Yeah, I guess that would have been fine. Because it doesn't have any flying type moves, right? Oh, there it goes. Well, we can try this time. Maybe I'll bring my Goodra and just help heal you. If you want to bring your Iron Hands. Was the Alolan Raichu just a low level? Like I'm not. I don't really think that. Oh, it's Psychic type. It probably was using a bunch of Fairy type and Dark type moves. That was yeah. It was a. That was rough. It helped with the. It probably helped with the Electric type moves, so you were good attack, but couldn't take a hit. Alright, let me change my Pokemon. So I said I was going to go with Goodra. Challenge the group. Let's do it. Alright, so new code 7RWV5M. Oh, gotta mute. 75W. Oh, whoops. RW. V5M. Oh, you're all good, Charles. You're all good. It happens. I do that all the time, trust me. I'm like just focused on getting a good like super effective attacking move, and then I like put it in something, and then I'll just be like, oh god, I completely forgot that this thing is gonna get just bodied by a move that it knows. Or vice versa. I'm so worried about getting bodied immediately that I like put a mon that is super duper defensive, but then it doesn't have anything to use to attack, and it's just sitting there not getting hit but also not doing anything. made me disconnect from the internet? I'm sorry. That sucks. Also, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. I know you've been lurking and hanging in these battles, but I appreciate you joining in on the chat as well. We have one more spot if you want to join in. Obviously, you're more than welcome. Chicken butt. Dang it, Ghost. You got me again. Need to hide my face in shame. Now I'm just gonna stream like this. You can't see my face, I can't see you, we're good to go. I also can't see the top half of my TV, so I could stream like this. Oh yeah, do you like my Pokemon hat? It's got Sobbles and Grookeys and Scorbunnies on it. And Pikachu, but you know. Maybe I'll just like paste over all of the Pikachus with a Ectric. Can't remember if this Iron Hands has Thunder Punch now. Well, we're gonna find out. Alright, we got 17 seconds left. Mewtwo isn't out yet. No, it's not. It comes out on September 1st, but these raids just came out today that are helping to prep for that. And welcome to the stream, Hayden. I appreciate you being here. Nice hat? Thank you. Appreciate that. I got it at a anime convention, actually. Along with this one. The Waluigi hat. Like a dual hat. Why do you never have the live chat on? I have live chat on. Why? So if we go acid spray, yeah, acid spray. That's your lowest defense, right? That's special defense, darn it. Alright. Won't be here long as I'm locked in my constant struggle to get shiny Arceus. Good luck, Hayden. Sorry to hear that, you are struggling, but... You doubt? Oh, because I sometimes don't respond to some of your messages? It's mostly just because I think the problem is whenever you have the moderator's wrench, it, like, sometimes will sort of blend in with the Nightbot announcements. So I sometimes, like, in my brain I'm like, oh, blue message, I don't have to read that out loud type of thing. It's mostly just my own fault. Okay. Is it dead? Let's just do a life dip. Oh, nope. Let's do a life dip. Perfect. Get some health over here. Darn Nightbot. Exactly. You ready to help? Sounds good, Deslan. Appreciate you coming in on some of these. Mods get answered less in my experience. Yeah, exactly. It honestly is just because it blends in. It's kind of sometimes hard to pick them out. I'm gonna heal you again. Good. Streamer knows they are dependable, so they don't have to chat with them 24/7. Exactly. That too. Not that I don't want you to feel invited and such, but it also helps to know that, you guys are stuck with me already, so. Bubble Ice Cream Nuggets, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you joining in tonight. Hope all is well with you. Why not? Okay, sure. Ectric doesn't want to read my messages because chicken butt. No, honestly, yeah. You were the one exception to the I usually respond to mods more or mods less, because like I would always miss your messages. I've gotten better lately, but for a while there, I just would miss like every other message of yours. I think it was just that your profile picture kind of sort of blended into the background a little bit, because I have it in dark mode, so it would just like blend in, and I wouldn't be able to. I would just miss it. I remember those times. Listen, I've gotten better. I've definitely gotten better. I respond to a lot of your messages now. Every once in a while I'll miss one still, but I'm pretty good. Got a shiny Cherubi in Legends Arceus. Should I play the lottery? Congratulations. I don't know if I'd necessarily go with the lottery, because like the shiny odds in Legends Arceus are a little bit higher than most other games, but I mean, if you want to go and do a lottery thingy bob, then feel free to. Just don't expect to win. Remember last message, number 2,948. Oh, sorry, 29,484,384. If I win, I'll give 5. 5 clip. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, you should you should play the lottery. I'll take it. Oh, by the way, the like being able to fly around instead of glide, I need that in my life. I need that in my life. I hope that they make it so that you can, once you do that in the DLC, you can just do it anywhere. I need that in my life. Last tattoo message. Honestly, I kind of want to get a tattoo. I don't know what of though is the problem. I'm thinking that actually for a while now I've had this design of a streamlined version, a streamlined logo for my channel. Remember, kids, gambling is good. Don't go to school. That's funny. Oh, sorry, Crunchy. I thought that Ghost had sent that. Sorry, my bad. Ah, yes, the good old days when Ectric had brain cancer. Yeah, the good old days for sure. But yeah, I had I'm gonna tattoo my weight on my stomach, then lose it. Great motivation. Honestly, I need to do that too. But all right, we gotta go. Sorry, not a ghost, a poison one. So change my Pokemon to something psychic or ground type. Could also just go with. What type of Pokemon is it? Hatterene? I guess I could go with Sharp Hero. Sure, why not? How did you think? How the hell did you think Ghost said that? Because he was talking about missing messages. I don't know. I never said I was smart. Have a blessed night. I'm gone. All right, Hayden. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining. Is there a chance that you could do this tomorrow? Because my internet is lagging up. Maybe. I might be able to stream tomorrow because it's looking like my weekly game night is happening on Sunday, not Friday. So I might be able to stream tomorrow. Not promising anything though. Yeah, I agree, Crunchy. You're not gonna get an argument from me here. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I was talking about the logo that I've been designing. Actually, I could probably try and show it on screen if I have the file. N5BGQ3 is the code. Feel free to join in. It is a poison type Hatterene. Let me see. Can I open this up? File, open. Oh, you know what? I think it's on my, wait, maybe not. No, it's this, not this one. I think it might be on my laptop, unfortunately. Oh, we're almost ready, too. But yeah, never mind. I don't think I'm going to be able to show it, but I think the idea was to do... basically, it's going to be an E that has, like, lightning bolt-y prongs, and then the bottom of it is going to be, like, the silhouette. The bottom left of it is going to be a silhouette of an Ectric. So that's the goal, is to make a singular symbol, to have as like a logo for like, I don't think it'll change my profile picture, but I was thinking that could be a new like shorthand for like the little image in the corner type of thing. Yes, E. Plus, then it could become like an emote. Maybe it could become possible merch someday. Like there's a lot of things that could happen with it. Ectric has won his job at Wario's Fast Food Factory Deluxe. Well, I don't need another job. I already have one. But yeah, so that was my thought, and I thought that if I ever made that into like a logo, official logo on my stream, that could become a good tattoo idea. But this is like way far down the line. Why does it have mystical fire? No, it's dead now, so that's fine. Don't start this long hashtag chain, please, for the love of God. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night. All right, Charles. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Appreciate you being here. Also, thank you everyone for 10 likes already. I really appreciate the support. These ones are always fun. I always like doing the Tera raids. Good amount of interaction. Alright. Where's the next one? Another water one. That'll be fun to deal with. I'm head out. Listen. Sometimes you just have head out. Sometimes you just are head out. It happens. No judgment here. Sometimes you just make a typo, and it doesn't become a running gag on the channel. And then sometimes you say weeps, and it just gets brought up over and over again. These things happen. But today I've just been filled with anger. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have brought up weeps. Smallest inconvenience made me want to rip all my hair out. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that we're... up until like about 12 seconds ago, we've been this has been helping you like take your mind off of it. Don't bring weeps into this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't read the second message yet. Oh my goodness. We believe Ursaluna is stronger than Iron Hands? Really? That's impressive. Oh. I'm just gonna lean back and relax for a second. Mine have the same attack of 416 with max attack and adamant, but I think Ursaluna with Guts, Toxic Orb, and Facade does more than Iron Hands. I could see that. Either way, it's a one-shot. We got one more slot open. Oh, I gotta click all ready to go. My bad. Do, 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 do. I've always had anger issues, but it was pretty rare for me to just be angry for no reason the entire day. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're just in a bad mood. Sometimes it just happens. Like, I've definitely had those days where you're just like, you just, like, the smallest thing that would never normally bother you is just like, you're just dealing with a lot and you don't want one more thing on top of it. Like, where if you were to, like, miss a red light, normally it'd just be like, oh, that sucks. But on this day, it's like, are you freaking kidding me? I can't believe this is happening type of thing. It happens. I have those days too. Probably the reason why that happened is because I had no sleep at all last night. That definitely is a part of it. Sleep is important. I definitely can get cranky when I'm super sleepy. I think Ursaluna's stronger because of Facade, getting boost from ability and belly drum, and Iron Hands has to use the strongest slot move. Fair. I mean, it does. We also do have. Well, no, because that item only helps boost its attack, and if you're doing belly drum, it doesn't matter. Oh, we lost someone. I'm joking. I had no sleep last night. I kept trying to go to sleep, but I was so uncomfortable. I just kept rolling over the entire night. Oh, I hate those nights. Hate those nights. They're the worst. They are certainly the worst. The only thing that, like, helps me with those types of nights is that if you, like, have that night where you just can't fall asleep, in terms of, like, if you're worried about the fact that you're not going to get to sleep and, like, having it, like, really poorly impact your next day, it obviously it's not as good as getting sleep, but as long as you're, like, laying down and, like, resting and, like, not doing anything where you're, like, letting your, you know, actively working your mind or body, it still gives you somewhat similar benefits to sleep. Funny man, welcome to the stream. Final Flash! Good old Vegeta. Never winning a battle. When I tried to watch YouTube videos, I felt crap. So I was stuck in the seemingly endless sleep of torture, and worst of all, was dry as F. Yeah, see, that going in front of the screen is probably not the best option in the end, but I get it. You know, just laying there staring at the ceiling is stressful. DBZ when I visit? Oh, God. Maybe. I'm already not looking forward to Soul Calibur. Although I did pretty well. When we played. I did okay. I might be considering how I played, I feel like I might be able to actually pull off a victory at least once. Vegeta is like Genos from One Punch Man. Never win a fight, but when main characters come, it's fine again. Yeah. That's pretty apt. He's definitely a trope at this point. Like he'll get his moments where he's able to, like, job someone and like absolutely dominate, but then the main bad will come out, or if he's already jobbing the main bad will get a power up or something like that, and then he'll get beaten to all crap, and then the Goku or the One Punch Man will come in and just, like, body. Your Mew is a fighting Tera type? Yeah, mine is poison, so I'm in the same boat. Finally, at 6, I got out of bed and went down to get water, watched videos because I finally somehow had energy. Then I took a nap from 8 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. Well, that's basically like getting some sleep then. It's definitely not optimal, but, you know. My Mews were rock and ice. You got multiple? Oh, you probably have multiple files, don't you? Or both games. Oh, I should get mine from my Scarlet file. Your atypical tactics always land you some wins when we play any fighting game. Don't sell yourself short. I mean, to be fair, sure, I fully admit that I can sometimes win by playing weirdly. At the same time, it's not like I'm playing well. I'm just playing weirdly. Both games. Gotcha. SpongeBob C. Now you try. First get a jar. I love that scene. The lid. Freeze! Pure steel? Nah. Doesn't really matter. Screw it. We'll just stick with this. Oh, wait, actually, this thing is gonna... we might be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. See, I use my big brain. There you go. Exactly. Good stuff. Alright, so the code is... PJVVGX. There we go. Can I vent on autocorrect real quick? Sure, I guess. Why not? If it helps you not get swept against me, then that's all that matters. Fair enough. Yeah, that's really the only thing is, like, as long as I don't get swept, then I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Mr. Fungus, if you was a mod, you would be timed out so quick. Nah, I'm generally pretty chill about that kind of stuff. Taking a break to get my internet to cool down? No worries. No worries. Appreciate you chilling out anyway. Oh, Nightbot would get him. Gotcha. Oh, the grass, ground type. Is ground resistant to poison? Yes, sir, he is deaf. Oh, thank you. Now give me 25 more for speaking 5. Got another minute if you want to join on in. Code is PJVVGX. Autocorrect freaking sucks, so I always just try to say just, but it always comes out as JSUT. Then what is the point in autocorrect? So it's a bunch of other stuff, but this is the word. Yeah, I mean, sometimes autocorrect will, like, see you type something one way so often that it'll be like, oh, I guess they actually mean it that way. So they'll stop, like, correcting you. No. Oh, I guess we're gonna go. Just the three of us. Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. Just the three of us. Just the three of us. There's some words that I don't want to be turned into anything. Can't come up with an example because Dementors. But let's say I try to say but it gets corrected into but. Yeah, that's always the one frustrating ones, is where, like, I don't think I've ever used that word, but you think that I want to use it now. Do you not see the problem there? I see it. I see it. Alright, I will also do that. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Dark Pulse, we do that. Let's go. Oh, I wanted to do that. Beat me to it. I even did the doom 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 as well. Put myself in harm's way for nothing. Oh well, we won. GG. My mouth looks weird when I do that. I keep doing that. There we go. There we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love to see it. Love to see it. I've always wanted to do a like a competition to see who could get like the farthest glide in this game, like time-wise and distance-wise, which I think they'd probably be about equal. That's the reason why autocorrect sucks. Let's say it's a sentence created hi, person, your name is Daniel. Correct never corrects the last word in a message because you never hit space. Oh, see, I'll always hit space and then backspace so that it corrects it. But that is a habit that I had to form. I'll make sure there's no shinies around here. There's a lot of Pokemon spawning here. What the heck? Alright, flying type. Let's see. Aid. It's fine. Okay, next code. JP S5 WM. Beautiful. I'm really excited to be able to decorate my new background when we move, or if and when we move. I have my own dedicated room. It's got a huge built-in desk, so I'm gonna have a ton of space to be able to put like monitors and screens and TVs and stuff like that. Also got like multiple drawers and stuff, so I can put gaming systems in and stuff. You can attack. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Ghost. I appreciate it. We'll take turns. But yeah, it's like a huge desk, and then I'm gonna put another smaller desk over on the side for my work setup. So whenever I work from home, I can work in a separate spot. It'll have a more neutral background, and then for the streaming stuff, I'll have like a really good background with like, you know, my Ectric sign and the PlayStation button icons light. It'll have some of my posters. It'll have like, I don't know if you can, oh, you can't see at all. On the bed there's like a little Yoshi there that I got my wife at the Anime Con. We can do that as well. So there'll be a bunch of stuff in the background that'll be more gamer rather than just, you know, neutral. Check DMs in a sec. Okay, I'll do that right now. Oh, dang. That's dope. Did you draw that all yourself? That's super dope. That looks really good. Dang. I gotta bring my A game. No, you didn't? Oh, is that your artwork from, what's her name? Or what's their name? I don't know if it was a her. The artist that made your new profile pic. Commission Kisar. Kisar, that's right. That's awesome. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. I really like how just like simple all of your thumbnails are. Like they're not too noisy. It's just like very, very to the point. It's very, very easy to see. I like it a lot. Not to say that it's like not difficult to make or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying like it's just like it's a really like it's very distinctively your style, and it's like super duper like it's not gonna like get lost in the noise type of thing. I think it stands out. These are the types of things I think of now when I see thumbnails, though. Alright, good, you got it. I just want to make sure, because, like, I realized as soon as I said it that could have been construed as, like, oh, it's just, you know, he takes 30 seconds to make his thumbnail, whereas I take, you know, 10 minutes to make my thumbnails. But, no, that's not what I meant. Read the last message? I drew it. Oh, sorry, that was Ghost. Ghost. It's come full circle. Now I'm mistaking, I'm reading your messages instead of other people's messages. Next sentence, hey, thank you, Zed, for becoming a member for 7 months. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the support, my friend. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch! Last reason why I was prayer sucks. Oh, yeah, read that one. The next sentence you make, instead of crunchy foot fungus, correct Daniel. Foot funguses as it's trying to revert past mistakes. Yeah, it's confusing. Autocorrect's annoying sometimes. You think I can draw? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I've never seen you not draw. See, look, the mistake also happened in my last message. I brought Toad, buddy. One after that, just the one after that. So confusing, not on that sentence anymore. Why are you trying to correct it? And what's the point of the exclamation point? What's the point? Oh, okay. Listen, these things happen sometimes. Maybe we were the same. I mean, maybe. You do have similar profile picture color schemes. Maybe that's why I'm getting confused. Whoops. Did not mean to run into you. Come on. Ooh, an Ultra Ball. Neat. Throw a rock at it? Does a Pokeball count as a rock? Oh my god, a giant rock. It's a rock and it's giant. I want a rock. Alright, so this one is Psychic Grimmsnarl. So, Dark type and Ghost type will be useful against this thing. So, let me change my Pokeball to... Excuse me. Excuse my yawning. Sharp Hero. And we'll challenge as a group. Alright, so the code is 64N7QS. Feel free to join in. That thumbnail is really dope. So Zed, I don't know if you're still listening, but my idea for the logo is it's going to be a Manectric and an Arcanine wearing the Team Magma and Team Aqua outfits, and then the Manectric is going to be swatting water at the Arcanine, who's going to be like doing like the backwards kicking rocks at the Manectric. and then it's going to say Ruby, ampersand, Sapphire, over the coordinating Pokemon, or the coinciding Pokemon. What's the word? Respective Pokemon. Yeah, so like Ruby is going to be over the Arcanine, Sapphire is going to be over the Manectric, and then ampersand in the middle, top, and then underneath it'll be versus. That's my idea. I think it's going to look pretty dope when I finish, but it's going to take a while for me to make the Manectric and the Arcanine pose the way I want them to, and then put clothing on top. Also, no one has joined in. The code is 64N7QS if you want to join in. If we're getting tired of raids, we can do something else for a while. Got my Mew to level 100. Nice. I could probably do that pretty easily. Shiny Hunt? We could Shiny Hunt. I'd be down. After this raid, we'll Shiny Hunt. My Switch like disconnects every now and then. I don't know why everything else is fine and in raids it's fine. Interesting. Put the code in wrong. Ah, that'll do it. That'll do it. (64N7QS). You know, I'm gonna cancel this because we have 10 seconds left, and I don't feel like doing this by myself. Let's challenge it again. Alright, so, let's try that one more time. New code. Oh, sorry, Crunchy. 2MMFSC. One more time. But yeah, after this one we can either do some shiny hunting or go through and give some nicknames to Pokemon that need nicknames. I'm good with either. Or both. Not super picky. Alright, we got at least one other person in. That's all I can ask for. Trying to think of what I feel like I had something that I wanted to say, but oh, did I show you I don't know if I showed you this on stream, but I got a D&D dice case that looks like a little like dagger. It's made out of like acrylic or something like that. I don't know, but it holds like the different dice. It's really cool. It also came with its own set of dice inside, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting to put something in this, and then I was like, oh, there's already something in here. Whoops. Freaking Snapple check and Snapple fact. Well, I ran out of my first Snapple, where the fact was, a pineapple is neither an apple nor a pine. It is, in fact, a large berry, which I think I knew. So it is a large berry. But our second Snapple, which we have right here, I will open now. And the fact is, a sneeze travels out of your mouth at about 100 miles per hour. Gross. Okay. I mean, I'm all ready to go. If no one else wants to join in, then we'll just do it this way. And if we lose, we'll end it off and just do some shiny hunting. Now, let's just do it. Need the second fact because I'm big brain. There you go. The biggest of brains. So big, so brain. Sneezes faster than a Simon. So is a dragonfly. Dragonflies can fly up to speeds of 36 miles per hour. which is faster than us. Although technically, the fastest a human has ever traveled is like faster than the speed of sound. So like, technically, humans are the fastest species because they are able to invent things that make them go faster. Let's do Swords Dance real quick. Good. Light screen, really? Good. And now, Kowtow. Not bad, not bad. Let's get this. What an argument I just heard. Hello, friend. How is it with you? David, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. It is going well. We're just doing some raids. I think we were just about to, after this one, switch over to do some shiny hunting for a little bit. But it is going well, regardless. How is it going with you? Yeah, this thing is doing nothing to us. So if you were to be driving on a highway and then you were to sneeze, would the snot fly into your face? My favorite thing to watch Pokemon related, shiny hunting. Oh, really? Awesome. Well, it was a very fortuitous time to come into the stream then. I'm sure you were less interested in hearing my shower thoughts, but here we are. Depends, is your head out the window? Let's say yes. Because, like, if you're in the car, obviously it's not going to happen because the air is also moving at 100-something miles an hour. Whoops. Also, I don't think we died at this. Yeah, we're good. Goodbye. And yes, it only goes fast when coming out of your nose, not until it hits the ground, so yes. That's what I thought. Kind of like spitting in the wind, except you might be able to catch it. Now, if you were to sneeze out a window while driving on the highway at 100 miles an hour, would you be able to, like, see this? Well, no, because it would immediately fall to the ground, but it would probably look like it just, like, dropped, it just went out and then just straight down. Which is kind of funny. If you're the fastest man, would you technically smell your own fart if you step backwards because you're so fast? I mean, you don't have to be that fast to do that, I don't think. It doesn't exactly, like, disappear immediately. Yeah, let's do some shiny hunting. Which one do we want to hunt? What Pokemon do we want to hunt? My family always said my farts smell stale. Lovely. This is an interesting thing for a family to say to you. What shinies do you have? That's a good question. Let me show you some of the shinies I have. Oops. Pawniard? We could possibly do Pawniard. Let's see. So, boxes. We'll get a couple of choices and then put it to a vote. How's that sound? So let's go over here. So, none of these are shiny. Oh, this one's shiny. We have Iron Valiant. We have a Roaring Moon. All of these are gift ones, so I don't think I'm going to really count those. We have Screamtail. We've got Sandygast. Oops. And No, this is just a Japanese ice cube. It's for Masuda hunting if I want. These aren't shinies. This is a shiny. I have a shiny Rellor. Shiny Litleo. Shiny Seviper. That's just a regular Growlithe. Shiny Go-Goat. Both of these are not shiny. Shiny Gabite. Shiny Breloom. Shiny Pichu. Shiny Igglybuff, Shinx, Drowsy, and Fluttermane. Shiny Marill, which was our first one. And a shiny Woopa. Oh, and a shiny Pomo. And Yungoos. And Spidops. Those are all the shinies. The convos we have sometimes would worry others. Oh, absolutely. It looks like we're having more agreement on Pawniard. Alright. If everyone's in agreement that we do Pawniard, then we can do Pawniard. Which one would be better to... Which stat would be better to give ourselves... oh, Dark doesn't really work, so maybe we go Steel. Because Pawniard's Dark Steel also, right? Imagine trying to argue our Snoutcuffle in court. But, Your Honor, I sneezed out the window, you see. It is also Dark Steel. Good. Just want to make sure it wasn't just Dark. Because the Dark Sandwich recipe I have does not give us higher encounter rate, so it's hard to find Pawniards. Let's see. So we go over here. Whoops. Here we go. And we pull up downloads a couple months ago. This is the one, I think. This is the one. Also, there we go. Oh, that's not it. That is a different photo. Was it more recent than that one? It's probably more recent. Maybe not. It's not those, so it's got to be a PNG. It's this one, I think. No. That one's old. Where the heck is it? Where the heck did I put it? Was it this one, maybe? No. Dondozo also has a cool shiny. I'm also down to do Dondozo. Thoughts in my head would have the police investigate me. I feel like that's true for a lot of people, though. Oh. I bet it's this one. There we go. Found it. I'm going to put that in a better spot so I can find it easier. What you doing tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. We'll see. If we do stream, though, it'll probably be... It might be this again. It might be some sort of, like, one and done stream. It might just be... I might bring back, like, the BDSP Dex filling streams. Because I haven't done that in forever. Maybe I'll do Rocket League. Who knows? Alright, so Steel... So I just got super duper tired for some reason. So I think after this sandwich, I might call it a night. One hamburger, one salty, one sweet. Do I have salty and sweet? I hope I do. bitter. I have hamburger. I've got... I do not have salty or sweet Herba Mystica. I have sweet. I do not have salty. Yeah, I don't have salty Herba Mystica. That's not good. There are none of them that don't require a salty one. I do not have the ingredients. Does anyone have salty Herba Mystica that they'd be willing to use for this? Because if not, then we can just, I don't know. Maybe I'll just call it a night here. I am getting tired. No? Oh, yeah, you mentioned that you were trying to find some. Oops. Could still do Don Dozo. For my recipe, it needs 2 salty Herba Mystica for water, so I don't think that would work. Probably call it a stream? You think so? Alright, we can call it a stream then. We'll go pass you on to another person's shiny hunting. How's that sound? We'll have someone else. We'll outsource the shiny hunting content. Okay. Let's see, so subscriptions. Dynamite Max Adventures. Can I drop out? Oh, when can I drop out? I don't know what that means. Let's see. We could go raid Brandon R24 doing some shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Sound good? I was ready for shinies. Don't worry, David. We're gonna pass you on to someone who is currently doing some shiny hunting right this second. So we're gonna go raid Brandon R24 and pass on the love with a hashtag Ectric raid. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry that I kind of cut this stream a little short, but I just got a really wicked like headache. Just come on real quick, and I also don't have the ingredients to shiny hunt, so we're going to call it tonight. If you enjoyed this stream, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you in the next one. But until then,